Hello and welcome back to Moss Valley. So if you recall on the last episode, we just couldn't get this cotton sold. I have checked and I've put loose cotton, I'm not even sure if that's a thing, but loose cotton in this trailer and it recognised it. So I can only assume that this sell point doesn't recognise bales. That might be a bug, it might just be that I still haven't figured it out. However, I believe this will complete the contract, so I am going to try this, and if it works, fantastic. There we go, just like that. So it was just slightly over 15,000 litres. It is the identical amount to this, so 15.865. And the whole idea was to simulate putting that bale into the sell point, and we've now completed the contract. Because of that, I'm going to delete that from EasyDev, and that makes that fair. I'm going to move this out of the way. So yeah, not ideal. There is another cotton contract. I am planning to still do the cotton contract. And I think that means we're going to have to keep that trailer there so we can put the quantity that we get into there to the sell point, because it's the same sell point, I believe. So, contracts. That's that complete. We don't want the baling ones. We want the harvesting. And I believe it's just field 4. Yes. I also tried a round bale to see if that was a difference. It still didn't work. So, accept that contract. I'm going to move the bale trailer and tractor as well as the harvester up to the field 4, and I will see you there. Okay, so here we are at the field ready. I've done a bit of a indent in there, but we're going to make a start. And I'm just going to see you at the end of the field, because you saw on the last episode us doing the harvest, and we'll move on to another task once this is complete. I just want to make sure we got this constant harvest done before we start the episode fully. So, I will leave this. It will take me a little bit of time, but I will see you shortly. Okay, so here we are back after that harvest. We got a full bale of 20,000 litres, and then the chamber had 5,554 litres left in it. So I'm going to put that in here now. And then we will turn in the 2 contracts. And that, as I say, is that. So, like I said, I wanted to do them in the last episode, but because of the issue, we left it there. So we've now wrapped that up, and we can begin this episode, essentially. Now, I am aware that there is going to be an update to this map coming out. It requires a new save game. I don't think that's going to jeopardise my gameplay so far. Ultimately, we haven't done a great deal on the farm that's going to be detrimental if we got a new save. We can add a lot of it back in with EasyDev, which is good. Now, test my memory. Was it left or right to get back? I always take the wrong way, so let's go left. Well, cab view is a bit better. So as I was saying, this is going to be a new save game. I'm not quite sure when it's going to come out. A good viewer did tell me that it's on the Mapmakers Discord. I am able to do that and get it from there. However, I would prefer to wait till it's on ModHub, so I might just hang fire and continue a few more of these episodes in the interim period. Normally, I would say it's about a month maximum for Giants to review it once they've been given a copy, and I'm led to believe that that's where things currently lie. So yeah. Now, we need to decide what to do in this episode. There is a harvestable field of sorghum, I believe, so we could absolutely do that. There are a few fertilising contracts, so again, we could do that. I'll admit, there's not as many harvestable contracts this month that I expected, so I'm optimistic in the next month there will be, and that will be when the next episode comes out. So for now, it could well just be getting a few fertiliser contracts, getting a few pennies in the bank. I hadn't realised on Start From Scratch you start with a £200,000 loan. I've paid that off now, but that has left me broke. I would like to have some money in the bank so we can start buying equipment if needs be, or better yet, I would like to try and develop the farm and build a farm. And whilst we don't have a need for that urgently, that is my aim, to build a farm on Moss Valley. Right, and we're on the final stretch, and I managed to navigate that without looking at the map. So I am mightily impressed with myself for that one. Okay, I am going to look at the contracts, pick a few up, and I will meet up with you once I know more. Okay, so I've chosen 3 contracts, one fertilising, which is what we've got in the back of here now, one ploughing, which is right next door to the fertilising field, and a harvesting contract for sorghum, which is the smallest field possible in the furthest corner of the map. Now, because the harvester is slow, I am going to admit I have easy lived that vehicle up to that location in the effort of making my life a bit easier. The plough has been sent up on auto drive and it will head there shortly, or it will get there shortly, and we are going to take this one up to the field in a moment. So that is my plan. We will do a couple of time lapses and see where things go. Now, in terms of the harvest, it would be interesting to see if I can get that through the field or through the gate without having a trailer for the header. I look forward to that one. Right, give me a few moments and I will meet you at the field. Okay, so that's that field all done, as is the fertilising. So now, it's time to do the harvest. Okay, so we're going to find out where this is going, and then we will sell the grain. Okay, so this is back at the other side of the map where my farm is. It's a very long drive back, so I think the solution will be I will see you at the sell point. I believe I have a mod that allows me to collect straw, so I'm going to bring the baler back up here and hope for the best. Okay, that's the straw build up as well. I will come and get those 4 bales later on, but for now it's about turning in the contract and seeing what we've got in the bank balance. So collect that, and collect this. And then if I scroll down to here, the bank balance is 131,942 with 50,000 loans still to pay off. Now, like I said at the beginning, there's going to be a new save game required, so I'm going to bide my time doing a few more contracts and a few more episodes and building that bank balance up. And then once the new save has been created, I'm going to explore doing a bit of customization on the farm and building a farm up on a field. So, for those who have been watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.